Well, good morning, everyone. It's a real joy to be speaking to you again over in India. I'm really sorry it's taken me so long to do this third lesson, Righteousness by Grace, but we've been having a really great family time recently. My son was back from Australia, and we had some lovely time as a family with my son and my daughters and my granddaughter. So really sorry this has taken so long, but this will be a good lesson. So we're into lesson 3, and this is called Righteousness by Grace. And this will be really exciting. This is my favourite topic in the Bible, righteousness. And understanding the truth about righteousness, this was the thing that really changed my life, really put me onto the next level of my walk with the Lord. Once we understand about our righteousness, we can really build a great foundation of faith and to move on in our walk with the Lord. So hopefully you'll have read lesson 3. If you haven't, I suggest you stop the video now and read that and then come back in. So hopefully you've read it, and there's lots of great passages in there about righteousness by faith, how we're not made righteous by the law, we're made righteous as a gift of grace through faith in Jesus Christ. But I want to talk about some different scriptures from what you've seen in the lesson. First thing we really need to talk about is what is righteousness? Well, it's quite a simple concept. It's about being accepted by God. It's about being right in the eyes of God. It's about God looking at us and saying, I accept you. You're okay with me. You're up to my standard. And that's a wonderful thing to be. So the verses you will have read in lesson 3 will have talked about how you are made righteous, how you become righteous. There are 2 types of righteousness. Let's look at some verses. Look with me at Romans 9, verse 30 through to 33. Now, this I don't think this is in your notes, but it's really good verses. It talks about righteousness of faith and righteousness of law. Now, we live under the new covenant. We're now under grace, not under law. So we're made righteous by faith, not righteous by works. Now, that's something that a lot of people in the church get wrong. They think we move towards righteousness by doing more good things, by praying, by tithing, by fasting, by doing good works. No, that's righteousness by law. Now, if you look at Romans 9, verse 30 through to 33, you'll see that no one can be made righteous by the works of the law. Not even the Hebrews, not even Israel, who were the most zealous people in the world. They failed to be made righteous by law. So if they failed, we will fail. We cannot be made righteous by works, by good deeds, as many people teach. That's just not true. We are only made righteous, accepted by God, right in the eyes of God, through faith in Jesus Christ. Look with me to my favourite verse in the whole of Scripture. It's 2 Corinthians 5. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 21. And it says, For he hath made him to be sin for us, that's Jesus Christ, who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. That's the verse, guys. We are made righteous through faith in Jesus Christ because of what Jesus did on the cross. Jesus was made sin so that we could be made righteous. Guys, the second we are born again, we are righteous in the eyes of God. We are accepted by God. We are okay with God. And there's no works required. We live under grace, not under law. So don't try and make yourself more righteous by doing good works. No, if you believe you are righteous, good works will come out of that. That's the way it works. We don't do good works to be righteous. We do good works because we are righteous. That's the truth. So don't go out there trying to do your own good works to be accepted by God. You need to believe you're already accepted by God. You're already righteous because of a gift of grace through faith in Jesus Christ. So I hope that encourages you. I'll try and do the next lesson quicker than I did this one. If you have any comments, just put them online and I'll see if I can answer them. So God bless. See you again soon. Bye.